what would happen if chickens actually take over Easter instead of the Easter Bunny? Hey everyone, this is Rabbit Animation Bliss, and welcome to another underrated obscure cartoon corner. So today's underrated cartoon I'll be talking about today is Easter Egg Morning. And before I talk about my thoughts about this cartoon, here are a few words from the channel.
Hey guys, if you want to check out more content from this channel, then tune in every Sunday and Monday for new videos. And if you happen to see any videos posted up during the week, that must mean there was a bit of animated news that we wanted to talk about. So those would be considered special videos. And if you want to chat with us on social media or see when new videos are being released, then follow us through Twitter and Facebook. And also, please feel free to join our new Facebook group, Chat with Animation Bliss, where we talk about animation with other animation fans. And now, we return to our regularly scheduled program.
So I've been dying for a long time to review an Easter cartoon on this channel for a while now, but I was never able to until just this year. So this year's Easter cartoon will be Easter Egg Morning, and it was created by Bobby Goldsboro, who's a singer, and he sang most of the songs in the special. And here's what this cartoon is all about. So the cartoon starts off with the Easter Bunny named Speedy Cottontail as he tries to go off to Henrietta and the hen's house to get some eggs from them. But it turns out that Henrietta and the hens felt like that they weren't being appreciated enough, so they told Speedy Cottontail that they're not going to give him any eggs this Easter unless he shows them some appreciation. But Speedy Cottontail is like, oh, that's okay, I'll just go get some eggs from somewhere else. So Speedy Cottontail tries to go find some eggs somewhere else, but it turns out that he was having a rough time trying to find eggs somewhere else since every place he'd gone to, he's in danger of being eaten or something like that. Meanwhile, Henrietta and the hens tried to paint the eggs themselves, but they realized that they're pretty bad at it, so they start seeing how difficult it really is for Speedy to paint all those eggs, and that's basically what the special is all about. So, what are my thoughts about this special? Well, I grew up watching this special a lot when I was little, and I am a bit disappointed that this special is not that well known in the cartoon community. Like, I don't hear a lot of people really talk about this special or any of Bobby Goldsboro's other cartoons. Like, I think the only cartoons that I'm aware of that he has done is Easter Egg Morning and Lumpkin the Pumpkin. At least those are the only two cartoons that I'm aware of. But it is disappointing that this cartoon doesn't get talked about a lot, especially for an Easter cartoon, because I thought this cartoon was really good. Or at least it was pretty decent for what it was in the 1990s. I thought this cartoon did a really good job at explaining to the audience about what would happen if the Easter Bunny is forced to go somewhere else to find eggs, and what could happen if he's not able to give out eggs to the kids on Easter morning, while at the same time it shows that it's a lot harder to paint those eggs than Henrietta and the other hens thought it would be, since they can't really get the eggs right, or they can't make the eggs look as beautiful as Speedy usually has the eggs being done with. So I like how the premise of the special is basically Speedy and the hens realizing that each other's jobs is not that easy and that they need to work together if they're going to make Easter really good this year. So I like that premise of the special a lot. I also like the message of the special about how it's important to appreciate other people's works, especially when they're trying to help you out. And I like how Speedy has to learn that he has to start appreciating the hens' help regarding him trying to get the eggs for Easter, while the hens realize they have to appreciate Speedy's talent in trying to paint the eggs because he's the only one who can make the eggs look beautiful for the kids. And I like how it was able to capture all of those lessons into this one special and show the audience, you know, it's important to appreciate another person's work if they're trying to help you out. Now, if there was an issue that I had with this special, it's a very minor one. Like, it's not something that really turned me off on the special at all. But the animation is a bit lax in some places. There's moments where they use, like, the same animation cycles for some scenes. But that's a common thing that's been going on for a lot of cartoons in the early 1990s. So that's why I'm not that big on the animation mistakes here and there, because that's a common method that was used for animation in the early 1990s. But I still enjoy the animation of the special overall. And overall, I really enjoy Easter Egg Morning, and I think it's one of those Easter cartoons that should be given a shot. And I really like how they approach the message about learning to appreciate other people's works and learning to appreciate people in general, and just say thank you once in a while when that person has helped you out. So that's my review on Easter Egg Morning, and tell me in the comments down below, have you seen Easter Egg Morning? And if you have, did you like the special? Did you hate the special? And what are some other obscure Easter cartoons have you seen? Please feel free to tell me in the comments down below. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit Animation Bliss, and I'll see you guys later.